Yeah. Stacking up, gotta get the paper, man. Stacking up, gotta get my paper, man. Stacking up, gotta get the paper, man. Yeah, niggas know that it's dollar sign. See the name, the boy gotta grind. Really wish I could fuck around, but right now I don't even got the time. Think I wanna go get a piece, but the diamonds on the bitch got a blind. Only be with them tens and up, and your little work be kinda fine. White tees my day to day, but I'm stepping out and I'm getting fly. Never had to go think about it, this shit be natural, I never try. Living life and that's how I spit it, ain't fabricated, ain't gotta lie. Getting older ain't getting better, I live forever, ain't gotta die. Peep the picture like Thugger said, I'm in and out and ain't loving hoes. I only fuck with them boss bitches with baby rollers and foreign doors. Tell me why I should play with you, yeah baby pretty but baby po. Ass shit but it's a liability, I got enough and ain't needing more, no. Stacking up, gotta get your paper, man. 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 Trap open, we never close. Same motion, we never slowed. New foreigns in Chevy doors. Said fuck it, went get the fold. Big body went 4x4. Went rap to that motor go. Maxed out, your bitch been a pro. She came through and put on a show. Talking less than I listen. Don't be telling niggas my vision. They'll take your shit and remix it. Act like they the niggas who did it. Know what destination I'm going. Hear that way I'm currently flowing. Bro, this wavy strong as the ocean. Hit that gas, guys, and I'm floating. Get my lid back quick as fuck. Ain't wanna turn the other cheek. You let them niggas run you over. They gon' play you like you weak. I'm on that oven and that stove and in the kitchen with the heat. I get my paper, hit the lab, and then I wake up and repeat. Stacking up, gotta get your paper, man. 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 Stacking up, gotta get your paper, man.
Yeah, maybe it's the watch. Yeah, and maybe it's the Yeah, look, maybe it's the watch, or maybe it's the clothes. Maybe it's the old school pulling up on Vogues. Maybe it's the rings, it could be the cologne. Or maybe it's the fact I'm on what you ain't on. My nigga, I reckon your bitch off in a section. You looking in a direction, I see on your face you stressing. The buttons that I be pressing to make you give cops confessions. It ain't my fault, we the ones got lovers, he give us blessings. So now we on the move with it, watch what I do with it. New era ain't on no cap, shit you need a new fitted. Give a fuck about the rap, shit I do what I do with it. I can start this shit today, still gonna be a pocket full of blues with them. Rich niggas in the crew with them. It's just that P and me, you can see the aura, that's why niggas wish they was a G. Even if I tell them where to find me, they still ain't seeing me. The real ones out here treat me like a plug, you swear they need a key. I might just have it if they want it. Poppin' shit, we own it. Players in that product, you smell the aroma. Rock shit with my brothers, like I led Nate Jonas. Maybe we them niggas, that might be why they on. Maybe it's the watch, or maybe it's the clothes. Maybe it's the old school pulling up on Vogues. Maybe it's the rings, it could be the cologne. Or maybe it's the fact I'm on what you ain't on. Maybe it's the watch, or maybe it's the clothes. Maybe it's the old school pulling up on Vogues. Maybe it's the rings, it could be the cologne. Or maybe it's the fact I'm on what you ain't on. Look, I kick that faith for the niggas like me who care about none of that shit. Young niggas who grew up broke, so you know we gotta die rich. I need a Rose, I need a Porsche, I need a Benz with kit. I need that mastery, just say you ain't on this shit. I've been trapping 9 to I-10, gotta get it in. Florida, all the way to Cali, I need my ends. You never focus on the L's when you see the wins. That's why you only care about family, motherfucker friend. It's that real love, pure like it's real drugs. Niggas hate us cause they ain't us, I don't feel much. These niggas trap our mama insurance money, they ain't real plugs. Half the time they whole lot to them so they feel tough. I can't relate to that. Maybe that's why these niggas hate me, cause I can't play like that. Maybe that's why you niggas hoe, cause you was raised like that. Maybe that's why she believe in cut, cause all she see is facts.
Hey, why did this motherfucker trump?
Came a long way from weighing up the Grammys to be chillin' out LA and rolling up the brandy. It's getting warm, I need a summer in Miami. This next run I might be running for a Grammy. I got a man, see I'm something that they can't see. Can tell where he from, but he fancy. North Face coat for the rain, understand me. Leisure in the Beamer, move work inside the Camry. Eyes like Stanley when I'm smoking in the office. Working on that lingo, they finesse you with them offers. Still on my defense, even when I'm playing offense. Life of an artist, I experience it often. Tempur-Pedic carpet on the floor of my apartment. Got me saying sweet and now I sound like Eric Cartman. Lighting up these candles, I picked them up from Target. Old headset, no need to talk it if you walk it. Set examples for the homies in this hell, shit not even. I'm setting the example for myself, cause I know what it's like to take advantage of yourself. No soul, just looking like a shadow of yourself. It's like a battle with yourself to see what you really made of. Solid like stone or you mold up like Play-Doh. Standing 10 toes even when they mind was made up. Now I'm on the road in the oven getting cake up. Loose ends and breakups, I'm shedding off that dead weight. Went broke once cause I ain't had my head straight. Gotta blame myself cause I'm the one who get the last say, but now that shit changed, I get a chance to get my cash straight. Moving on my cash play, I'm dancing on this shit. Still learning every day, I'm advancing on this shit. Let me bust a couple plays and then it's candy on the whip. She got the right cards to play, I'm putting sand up on the bitch like.
I'm on some shit like, now I do what I want. 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 Everybody know I'm better.
You gotta do it for Russ, man.
Better.
Come on, man. It don't matter. Pockets are fatter.
Fair usage. DJ Drama, fair usage. DJ Drama, fair usage.
It's time to bop, it's time to celebrate. Ew.
You dig? You know what I'm saying? We are getting closer, Nelson. I'm watching preseason football.
The Union.
We are getting closer. And we still talking NBA basketball. In the middle of August. That's crazy.
Hey. Ball up top. Ball up top. Ball up top. Ball up top. Talk with me. Come on, man.
We got good vibes. It's been a hot ass week. We got good music conversations. You know what I'm saying? Everything is everything. Welcome back to another beautiful episode of the Union Zone. Show you the word. Yes. You dig? You know what I mean? Shout out to my brother DJ Larry. Shout out to 2L's Youngin. It's your boy Winston in the building. King Murphy Media. Work is work in the building. You know what I mean? I'm joined by the one and only. You know what I mean? Talk to him, my brother.
You know what's up, man. We here, we back. You know what I mean? Adam Silver. We're gonna talk shortly, Adam Silver.
That's what I'm saying. I hope you've been doing your research, Nelson, because that's what I'm saying. It's all the deep and dark.
No, it's not. No, I don't even care about college deals or none of that. There's a lot of other woke nonsense going on. You know what I mean? I don't even like using that word. But we gotta talk about that. We're gonna talk about that. Why is it when a certain team want to win a championship, you want to put 3 o'clock games on a Tuesday? Where we do that at? But we're gonna get into that later. We're gonna get into that. Don't worry, Adam Silver. I got some. We're gonna talk. I don't like this. I don't like this. Why didn't you do that when you know other teams was winning championships? Now you want to do it now?
David Stern would never. That's all I know.
Listen, man. We're gonna get into that. We got.
If you won in David Stern's NBA, you played at the most important times, all the time.
It's been a week though. Let's just put it that way. It's been a week. You know, we got, man. Let's see. We got Russ, Westbrook retiring.
Yeah.
Some suspect ownership changes.
A lot of financial talk. A lot of financial talk during the sports talk too. Cause
what else, man? There's a lot that happened this week. But first of all, before we get into it, how are you doing, my brother?
Oh man, everything's good, bro. I'm doing all right. The work week has been knock on wood, a nice cakeish week. Outside of it's not even sun hot, it's human hot. Now we in dog days. Now we in the dog days of the summer now. So
no, for sure, this that time when
shit
gets spooky.
It's that time where you gotta like just wipe dew off of your face. To like the middle of the day, you like, damn, this is like you know, like that thick sweat. You know that thick sweat that be on your forehead.
Yeah, that should be.
Yeah,
you be feeling like when that shit like this shit like your back sleep. Like, yo, why am I sweating so much? Yeah. What did I do to constitute this labor that I'm sweating mad hard?
Like,
I just
open
the trunk
or something.
Open the door of my car. I'm sweating.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but before we get into everything, shout out to everybody in the comments. Shout out to everybody again. Volume 276. Like, share, subscribe. You see the Patreon. You see what we on. We got a lot to talk about, but we're gonna get into it. But of course, while Larry is on location, and Larry does have Night of the Leos coming soon.
Larry's hard at work. Shout out to brother DJ Larry. Shout out to WYXR's own
Cruise Control. You know what I mean?
DJ Larry.
But of course, man, we got front of the show special guest, the Red Man of the Union.
You know what I mean?
Man, Danny Fox was in the building. Yeah, the
Brother Saul. I keep podcast strong.
You know what I mean? You gotta do the hands too.
Blackjack did that. Stuck on the stupid. Stuck on the mat. Yo,
nowhere to go but this podcast show, bro.
Oh my goodness. Oh man.
Long part hip hop perfection.
Yes.
Put that on my tombstone.
Long part hip hop perfection.
Just along the side of my verse, just put a Caponata verse on the crest of my tombstone. Just put like a random Caponata verse just on the crest of my tombstone.
She gonna like a Who Decides War shirt, bro.
Yo. Man.
Oh man, Danny, what's good? You want your tombstone to look like a Chrome Heart shirt? Like Chrome
Heart to look like a Moschino.
That's
like a Moschino on the front. And Gino Green on the back.
Yo, Gino Green is nuts.
I'm gonna have a double album tombstone. Shout out to Life Insurance and 401k.
You gonna put on the bottom like this was sponsored by Geico?
You heard?
This tombstone was sponsored by Prudential. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, the double album tombstone is nuts.
Have the
double album. That's the real life after death. I'm sorry. All right, yo. Okay, Danny, how are you doing today? Cause we about to get crazy. We about to go off the rails. How are you doing, Mr. Foxwood, man of many podcasts?
I'm doing great, man. You know, my guy Russell Westbrook rode off into the sunset, and
come on, man.
Yeah, listen,
come on, man.
Bittersweet, but you know what? Thanks for the memories.
You know, he did what he wanted. You know,
Oh yeah,
He did.
he did do what he wanted. He lived his raps.
Hashtag why not?
he was a
Amen.
very spectacular basketball player and a family man. And a family man.
Nah, for sure. You know what, man? Let's get into it. Fuck it, man. Shout out to Russell Westbrook. I'm playing the song again. We have to. We have to.
It's time to bop. It's time to celebrate. Eels.
We got to celebrate Russell Westbrook, man.
Danny, I remember
You
the
are
last
the Thunder
game.
fan, so I want Danny to start first. Give his thoughts. But Winston, ask your question, and I'm gonna let Danny go because Danny is the Thunder fan. So we gotta. He was there.
I
was
remember the last game of the first triple double season where he had to seal the triple double stat. I was at the strip club that had a car wash called the Gold Club.
A strip club had a car wash.
Oh yeah, nah.
That
when-
is some
when-
south.
when-
That is
when
some
they
down
put the-
south.
when they
That is
put
some
the
down south
titties,
shit.
the ass on the windshield. Remember that? Remember that Hardy's commercial when she put the burger?
I guess
Yeah, but so
whatever that fucking.
during the illustrious career of Russell Westbrook, where were you during that night? 'Cause I think that was like an ESPN game.
Which
What,
game
the
are you talking about?
The 6-0 game.
It was it was the last game to seal his first triple double season.
Oh, the game against Denver.
Yeah. It was like an ESPN game. It was
Yeah.
It was a Friday night game.
Danny, I know what he's talking about. It was a Friday night game that got him into the playoffs.
Yeah,
That he got the triple double.
Yeah, because back then I only went to strip clubs on Friday like after work. So, yeah. I had to, sometimes you got to measure time with certain things.
Nah, that's valid.
Yeah.
Danny. What were your thoughts on Brody, man?
Man, Brody was one of my favorite players in the league. I remember when they lost to the Lakers in the first round in 2009, and I wish I could still find that Facebook post I made. I was like, man, it was a disappointing ending to the season, but I'm glad the world is about to see what I saw in Russell Westbrook. And man, I don't know if I deleted the Facebook post or what. I can't find it anywhere, but I vividly remember it was in 2009. And one of my homies, he was a Lakers fan at the time. He was like, I was like, man, they gonna be good. He was like, y'all just need a point guard. I'm like, we got him. You gonna see?
Oh yeah.
And sure enough, he exceeded my expectations because I didn't really see him a whole lot at UCLA. But yeah, just seeing the constant and rapid improvement over those first like 4 or 5 years, I was like, oh man, this kid is a problem. And it's just like he just plays with his hair on fire, and I love that. It's funny, like prior to him retiring, like probably about a month ago, somebody had posted a just Russell, like it's like a 5-minute video on Twitter or just Russell Westbrook highlights, and I watched that thing the whole day, like the whole day. I'm like, boy, this man here is just a stick of dynamite, man.
I watched the dunk comp. I was like, yo, he used to dunk the shot the ball.
Yeah.
That's the last of like the last of like what I call like violent athleticism. He and D Rose were the last of that. I feel like we don't have like, and it's not a bad thing. You know, I kind of think about it like if I have to do it in different sports, like, all right, this is gonna be the wrestling take gonna be crazy, but hear me out, y'all. Like he's like Billy Kidman. Remember you used to watch Billy Kidman matches? Like that shooter star was fucking violent. Like it wasn't the cleanest, it wasn't the prettiest, but that shit was violent. Like yo, you got hit with that, yo, it's over. Like it's like that, or like if I gotta go with baseball, like Gary Sheffield. You know how Gary Sheffield hit the ball and it was like there was violence with that swing. Like that's what I think about like Russell Westbrook, like Derrick Rose. Like it's like violent athleticism, but it's not like to put a name on them. It's just they just dunk the ball like it's the last time they ever gonna dunk the ball in their life. like the way Derrick Rose jumped, the way Russell Westbrook jumped, the intensity they had in their game, like I appreciate that. So I feel like he and D Rose were the last of like that dying breed of point guard. Yeah. Where they have where it's like that not reckless or violent. Like some people will put that into negative connotation, but I positively I enjoy it. But yeah, man, Russ was a monster, man.
Oh yeah,
it was controlled chaos.
Yeah. And also, Russell Westbrook might be the only hyper athletic point guard to have a full career.
Yeah,
because we can name a lot of guys that was extremely fast with the ball in their hand. They can jump or they can jump extremely high, and they're just super strong. A combination of both at skinny 6'3.5" under 6'4" under. Most of those guys. At the most, 11 years, and those last 4 years, you peter out, you flame out early, or the game pass you by, or your body don't hold up. Russell Westbrook, he played hurt, and he had to be injured to not play. He's really gonna be. He really is the last of a dying breed. He's a one-of-a-kind point guard. And just overall NBA great. For real. Russell Westbrook name is going to be there forever.
Yeah.
I agree. I do wish, though, he got the one-day contract to retire as a member of the Thunder. But, I mean, at least he got to do it on his own terms. He said, fuck, I ain't going to no damn Israel. I'm good. I'm gonna stay on the soil and call it a day. So I mean, with the Wizards, I don't think with the Kings, I get it. I mean, he could have been a mentor to Acuff, but you can only do it for so long, bro. How many years he played? He played 16, right? Or 17?
18.
Shit.
Yeah, he got long ass time.
Yeah, he got drafted.
That's what I'm saying. He had a full. He had an extended career. He had a full career plus. What did he probably an extra 5 years
Russell
added to his prime?
Yeah, he played
extended, 4 or 5 of those years he was still good, but he was just getting to it.
You know what? Let's do some Nimbus. Let's look at some Nimbus at Russell.
I think he got drafted in 08.
I want to say 08. Yeah, he got drafted in 08.
Yeah, because I think it was
because I was it's either 08 or 09.
Yeah, because it was before the Brandon Jennings draft.
Man, fuck Brandon Jennings. I'm sorry, I just wanted to say that. I had to get that off. Forgive me, y'all. No, there's no hate in my heart. Just just disappointment. Let's see. Russell Westbrook. We got. I will zoom in a little bit if it lets me zoom in.
Oh no. This is good. Yeah.
All right. So Russell Westbrook. Let's see. 9-time All-Star, 2-time scoring champ, 3-time assistant champ, 9-time All-NBA, All-Rookie, 2-time All-Star Game MVP, 1-time MVP for the triple-double year and 75th anniversary. This is a lock for Hall of Fame. I don't see why anybody will argue this.
Yeah.
Career averaging 20.9 points per game, 6.9 rebounds, 28 and 7 in an 18-year career. Yeah.
I got a better question for you. Russell Wilson, top 5 point guard. Now that it's done, now that we see it etched in stone. So you can put that with everything else now. Now we can put everything with everything else.
If you put him in your top 5, I wouldn't be mad at you. I wouldn't be mad at that. Because, I mean, bro, for the most part, he has a couple years where he played, 52 games. For the most part, at his fucking peak, if you want to go all the way through OKC, look how many, except for 1 year where he played 46.
Oh, nah. His only bad year was with the Clippers.
He played 66 plus games. I mean, shit. you see the stats. Like he was putting them numbers up, bro.
Even back when the Thunder first got even when they first got bubbling, when they locked up with the Lakers early, I was like, I like all the guards of their team, but nah, you gotta keep that ball in. I mean, you gotta have Westbrook be the point guard. Like far as like, everything else with that early squad was coaching and schematics, but like, yeah, like I was like a big Westbrook should be a ball handling person early.
Yeah, I mean, let's look at what was his MVP?
His college stats was since he said like his college stats was cool, but he was a guy that was he was a one and done guy that had great measurements, and his high school tape was already crazy.
Nah, for sure. I mean, yeah, I don't know if I put him in top 5, but like, I would really have to sit and think about that. But if you have him in your top 5, like, I can't. I mean, I'm not going to disagree with you because it's your list, but I could. See
No.
This is
Hall
of Fame.
No, I'll answer the question.
He was a 9-time All NBA, bro. Usually, what is it? 5? What is it? They usually say 5 times get you in.
Yeah, 5, 6. Yeah.
I mean, he's the triple double king. He retired on top of the triple double king. I mean, Jokic will, unless something drastic happens, will eventually be the leader in triple doubles. But he was for the longest. I mean, he broke shit that wasn't gonna be broken for a long time. Like especially with Oscar Robertson and what he did. So I mean, yeah, he's one of the greatest point guards. I kind of feel like he will go in, and this is no disrespect to him, like at all. I'm just saying this because how people talk about the game now. Westbrook will be in that Patrick Ewing, Charles Barkley tier of like, his numbers are crazy, but he didn't win a ring, and you know how people get. But
he's YN Charles Barkley. He could be.
I mean, yeah, I could.
He could be that Barkley guy for the YNs.
I mean, I could see that.
As far as like the younger, like if you were 18-year-old right now, yeah. Like if you like if you like a child, if you like a 21-year-old, yeah. Yeah,
but I think to me, I'm getting, yeah. I mean, it's a Hall of Fame lock. He'll be a Hall of Famer. He'll be a Hall of Fame first ballot. I mean, because he only played 1 year. He played 1 year in college, right?
Yeah.
But his NBA career, like I said, bro, like. He's in the 75, bro. He's getting it.
And plus, he got all the FIBA shit. He got FIBA shit, the Olympic shit. So
he does have that too. Which for some reason I don't know why this is not. I hate when they don't put that here in Basketball Reference, but I'm pretty sure he has that too.
That's a. You gotta pay the brown paper bag situation, my brother. Because that's how they do those. That international shit.
That, so yeah, let's go in here.
The international shit, they be like, I need a VIG, brother.
MVP, come on, bro. 9-time All-Star, 2-time MVP, All-Star MVP, 2-time first team, 5-time second team, 2-time.
Yeah, he was Pac-10
scoring champion, Pac-10 Depoy, Pac-10 All Defensive. Has 2 gold medals, but one, of course, the Olympics for 2012. Yeah, bro.
And mind you, he was only in school for 1 year. He was playing at UCLA. It wasn't like it was only him and Kevin Love, and niggas was looking at Kevin Love like nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like it's it's fucking UCLA in recent time.
He played 2 years in UCLA. He was Darren Collins' backup his freshman year, and then he was the starter when Darren Collinson got injured. And then he was Pac-10. He was Pac-10 Depoy. So, yeah. But I mean, shit. Hey man, Russell Westbrook, bro. 20-20-20 game. Triple double champion, MVP. I mean, what more can we say, bro? At least he was able to do it on his own. I know sometimes it got a little nasty, like him being a training camp invite. I feel like he should have stayed with. I feel like Denver got weird after he left too. After they didn't re-sign him, I feel like they needed him more than anything. But I will not get into the. I'm not gonna do LeBron talk. I'll say that for later when we talk about the schedule. But yeah,
I'll say this with Denver and Westbrook, that's going to be in the Jokic 30 for 30 because that's going to be like a domino of why Jokic ain't going to be there whenever he does leave.
yeah, I feel like it's weird. It's like he didn't like. Yeah, he might not have played that well at times, but like they needed him more than anything. So, but I mean, hey, bro.
Especially in Denver.
Well, Russ did, bro.
Who you gonna call on? Tim Hardaway Jr. 33-year-old Tim Hardaway. Nah. Tim Hardaway Jr. gotta be like our age, yo. Tim Hardaway Jr. gotta be older than the motherfucker.
Hey, you see, Miami gave Tim Hardaway Jr. his number and his daddy's number. Yo, Tim Hardaway Sr. be fake tough.
Father said,
he be fake woofing, bro. Nah. Let's get into it. You know what? Yo,
they gave him his number?
Nah, let's end this on positivity. Yo, Russell Westbrook.
Oh yeah, salute.
Russell Westbrook.
Why not, Brody? You know what I mean?
Fantastic career. Beyonce fair usage. He just used it in the meme.
Fair usage.
You know what? I want to thank Russell Westbrook. You know why? Because on the court, Russell Westbrook was fantastic. But off the court, Russell Westbrook has given us 5 to 10 amazing memes. Oh, we got him eating the food. We got him telling reporters they tripping. We got trick y'all. Yo, hold on. Let me cut the music. Russell Westbrook's greatest contribution, aside from being a great family man and being a great human being from Los Angeles, California, is that he put blank Trickshaw into the lexicon of the world. And I can never thank him enough for that. Because he said Pat Bev Trickshaw. Like, he put that into the world. Like, that is his greatest contribution, aside from being a hell of a basketball player. Like, if I ever shook Russell Westbrook's hand, the first thing I would say is, yo, you are thank you for your amazing career. And second of all, thank you for saying people trick y'all. Because I put that into my daily vocabulary. It's probably one of the greatest basketball terms I've ever used in history.
Oh, Westbrook was the first motherfucker.
Russell Westbrook was the first one to say he trick y'all. All he be doing is running around and shit. Because he's right.
And fuck Pat Bev too.
He was right. Wow. He was right. Hold on. I'm gonna get the code word for word. Wow. Come on, let's go. In the words of Russell Westbrook 7 years ago, Pat Bev trick y'all, man. Like he playing defense. He don't got nobody, man. He just running around doing nothing. And made sure to note, you know what? Nah. You know what? I have the call. Fuck it. We gotta put it in the air one time, man. Come on, Russ.
Nah, this is crazy.
Take us home, Russ. Come on, dog. Come on.
Hold on. I'm learning.
And I'm putting the Beyonce in the background, bro.
I'm learning some new shit right now.
Hold on. Let me get the volume up on this, bro. I'm turning the volume up all the way.
Fair usage. But nah, like, okay. I hear him, but I don't see it. But I hear it.
Hold on.
In the cut.
We gotta add this, bro.
Technical difficulty.
Nah, no technical difficulties, man. We just working. Technical work. We're working through this, man. Look, come on, man. Let's just come on.
Pat Bev trick y'all, man. Like he play defense. He don't guard nobody, man. Just running around.
Running around doing nothing.
All that commotion
to get 47. The greatest quote Russell Westbrook has ever said in his life, bro.
Imagine a nigga talk about your game, say you just do commotion.
Commotion. All the commotion. He gave you 20 for Nipsey Hussle, bro. And then was doing all the walking, all the memes of him dancing, all the memes of him being mad at reporters, eating food. But Pat Bev Trick y'all is the greatest thing Russell Westbrook has ever contributed outside of his basketball expertise and being a fantastic human being. So Russell Westbrook, again, I'm playing the Beyonce. I'm sorry. Thank you. They could never break your soul. They could never break your soul, Russell Westbrook. You did it on your terms. So shout out to you, bro. Shout out to Russell Westbrook, man. I could not. I was like, I feel like I'm forgetting something. I'm like, nah, he really he tricked y'all, bro. Like, he is the creator of that. He the Booker T. Washington of that shit.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That's kind of hard.
He tricked. Because he's right.
He's running around doing nothing.
All that commotion for James Harden to score 47. Oh my God, bro. That might be the cover, bro. Where he said he tricked y'all. Yeah, that's gonna be the cover, bro. All right, we can't. Come on, Brody. Shout out to Brody, man. But Brody, thank you. And Danny Foxwood, thank you. I can only imagine how you felt watching Russell Westbrook for, what was it, 11 years, right? He was a Thunder? He was part of Thunder? 10, 11?
Yeah.
Man. That's hard.
Man, and speaking of Pat Bev, it's fuck him forever for diving into his knee in 2013.
Yeah, that was crazy.
And tore his meniscus.
That was crazy.
That was post Zaza too.
Yep. Unfortunately, I had to see Pat Bev on my algorithm today because I guess he was living under a rock the last 25 years, 30 years, and then I know that Karl Malone was doing nefarious things to a 13-year-old child. So.
Oh, you just now seeing that reaction?
That video, yeah, whatever.
Oh, okay.
Come on, man.
It was funny that day it happened because it was just one of those like lunchtime, like it just hit like when niggas was at lunch.
But then again, like, it's a Barstool podcast and that's white man paperwork to me. So
yeah.
But fuck that. Let's laugh at Tim Hardaway Jr. Tim Hardaway be fake wolfing, bro. He was told, "Oh man, I'm not giving my son number 10."
Yeah, what should be for Tim Hardaway?
Nah, I don't like that shit. Why he be talking mad tough, and then Pat Riley said, "No, I'm giving him your number." And why didn't Tim Hardaway say nothing about that?
I mean, no. I think no. Tim Hardaway did have a quote about that.
He said he wasn't gonna give it to him, and then Pat Riley gave it to him. So I don't like that. Come on, man. Miami Heat, man, be fake wolfing, bro.
Nah, it's the Godfather. It's the Godfather.
Man, fuck out of here, man.
Fuck that. Down there.
Yo,
that's the Godfather down there.
Yo, Winston.
That's
who won? Who won this year, huh?
Oh no, listen.
I ain't trying to hear you see, so I don't want.
Respect, of course.
I don't want none of that, bro.
Of course, but I'm just.
We had an 83-point game and we didn't care about it a day later. Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying?
But Tim Hardaway, you think Tim Hardaway gonna be their savior? Because he could shoot?
No.
That's what they saying in the streets. That's what they said in the streets, y'all. They said Tim Hardaway gonna save him because he could shoot. He a shooter.
I don't know what.
I can't wait. I can't wait for that game where he got 5 points on 2 for 13 shooting. That shit gonna be so fire.
Yeah. I'm about to say like, shit. That's what he's good for.
You remember, like, that team gonna be shooting so crazy. You remember in Scarface when he was all like under the bridge and shit, like in the refugee camp, like they could build a house for them motherfuckers. Like that's how many bricks they gonna shoot. You know that, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's what the streets are saying. That's what the streets told me. That's why I just be laughing at the shit. But hey, salute. That's on them to worry about. But fuck it, let's stick with NBA. The schedule releases have come out. Have y'all seen your respective teams' schedule?
The video? No, I ain't seen the Lakers video.
Got the Spurs on opening day.
Oh well, yeah. Did the Thunder make a Twitter video? Like a nice little.
I didn't see one.
I know Hawks did that fucking bullshit ass franchise.
The kid calling the kid with the birds. That's cool, I guess.
What happened to the culture? What happened to the culture?
See, why you care about culture for, bro? You wasting your time, honestly.
Nah,
I don't know why
exactly.
you're doing.
Well,
listen, when you get smutted
that's
out
the
by,
Hawks.
listen, when you get
Damn the
smutted,
Hawks.
when you talk crazy, right, for making one Eastern Conference Final for the first time in 25 years, and then you talk crazy after being up 2-1 in the first round series, and then get smutted out by 55 in Game 6. I don't care what you do. Okay, there is no culture. Your culture is getting both wings and getting put behind you and telling you you getting smutted out by 55. So I don't want to hear none of that.
Your culture is called the way. That's that's your culture.
What'd you say?
The Carmen Hayes, but her legs, but this her legs.
Hey, bro.
Carmen Hayes.
Carmen Hayes, bro.
I'm picking
That's
up what
their
you're putting
culture.
down.
That's their culture.
Hey, bro. Listen, bro. Hey, man.
Throwing their
That's
legs
what.
back.
Hey, that's what they chose, bro. Like I can't listen, bro. Y'all lost by 55, bro. I'm not trying to hear nothing you say. I don't care who you sign. I don't care. I don't care. You got Lou Dort. You got smutted out by 55, bro. Like, bro. My team did not get smutted out by 55. Y'all was losing 62 to 19 at one point, bro. I'm not trying to hear none of that, bro.
You want to know what, Nelson? Let's see if Jalen Johnson can be a shoo-in Eastern Conference All-Star. Let's see, like, when his name come up, they'll be like, he may not be a starter, but he will be on that team. Let's see if he can get to that level.
Man, he better get a jump shot first.
That's what I'm saying. But you know,
you better get a jumper.
There's a few random teams I don't fuck with in the NBA on some for different reasons. Shit, I never fuck with the Hawks. I never fuck with them niggas at all.
Yo, I can feel that hate in your heart.
At all. I don't know what.
And you know what it is though? It's past the Trae Young shit. Like, I don't even care about the Trae Young shit no more. Like I really don't. Like if you a Knicks fan still saying fuck Trae Young, I'm like, yo, you're a loser. Like I just don't. Yeah. I don't like your being like get that nasty shit away from me. Listen, but it's just like Hawks fans be talking like they be talking like they did something. I'm like, yo, y'all went to the Eastern Conference Finals one year because Ben Simmons turned into fucking. Ben Simmons' fucking whole brain just got rewired, and he got scared to shoot. And y'all have done nothing but being a playing since. And y'all got a number one pick. Y'all did nothing with him. Like, bro, y'all just traded Zachary Reese's Pieces to Dallas, bro. Like y'all team is decent. Like, y'all okay, but y'all be, yo, boy, y'all was at the, man. The shit I was saying when they was up 2-1, I said, all right. I just wanted us to win that series, but yo, y'all got smutted out by 55. I don't want, bro. Every time I say the number 55, like I'm like an Atlanta person who gets PTSD, bro. Like those numbers should not be. Like if you hit a number 55, like was there a good Falcon that wore number 55? Do you know? Actually, no. The only other good number 55 in Atlanta was the Kemi Mutombo. That's it. Anything aside from that is good and bad. It's black and white. Like 55 was cool, and then 55 is like, damn, like the Knicks slutted us out on national television.
Yeah.
Like they got slowed out. So I'm not trying to hear that. But anywho, enough slander. Okay, opening week. So we have, as I put these schedules up, let me share my screen. Let me share the screen. Okay, so we got the Pit. Okay, Tuesday, October 20th. We got for opening night. We got the Pistons and the Celtics at 3:00. Sixers and Knicks at 7:00 for ring night. Finally, LeBron, because you made your damn decision. OKC and the Spurs at 9:30.
That's a freaky ass 3:00 on a Tuesday.
Yo, you know what?
Detroit.
You know what?
Niggas got to pick up their
Can I Summer Jam screen? Actually, Danny, you want to say something for our Summer Jam screen and say what I have to say about this? Do you have any thoughts on this? Do you have any thoughts about this 3:00 game?
It's a little early.
It's yeah. Like I don't know what the fuck going on. On a Tuesday.
It's just
in
odd.
October.
Yes, 3 o'clock on a Tuesday is odd.
You know what?
What's going on? Is it a holiday that day?
No, there is no holiday. Okay. None.
Making sure I ain't tripping.
You know what, man? Yo, Adam Silver, a 3 o'clock game on a Tuesday is utter woke nonsense. What the fuck is going on with my game of basketball? At 3 o'clock on a Tuesday, brother, the Knicks just won a championship for the first time in 50 years, and you put a game at 3 o'clock? Why? Put that shit that's prime shit. That's not peacock garbage. Put that shit on prime on a Thursday. Why do we care what Europe thinks right now? New York just won. Y'all ain't do this when any other team won. Y'all ain't do this when the Bucks won. You ain't do this when the Thunder won. You ain't think about this when the Warriors won. Why are you doing this now? Why you doing it on this year? Why do I want to watch at 3 o'clock the Paul George Celtics versus the Pistons, bro? What did the Pistons do to deserve to get a 3 o'clock game on opening night, bro? What did the Celtics do? Not give up Hugo Gonzalez? Like, what is this shit? I got so mad when I saw that. I was like, yo, that's fire. First game of the year. Like, there's mad anticipation. Everybody can sit down like families and watch this game and be hyped. But no. Let's put a fucking Celtics and Pistons at 3 o'clock on a Tuesday. David Stern would never. Yo, listen, I hate bringing up his name. But David Stern would never do this, bro. Ever.
The money.
Ever. This is crazy. This is blasphemous to the game of basketball. Put that shit on Wednesday. Put that shit on prime, bro. Don't do that on opening night. Like, disgusting. And then you put LeBron to start opening night too. Like, we had to wait for him to do the schedule. No, make that motherfucker play Wednesday, bro. Have us play somebody else. But of course, now you know what? This is cool. You know what? Because LeBron gets to watch the game. LeBron gets to watch the team that he was going to go to if they didn't win. He gets to watch them raise the band and get their rings from the cup chair. So you know what? You kind of cooked with that one. But that Celtics Pistons game, Adam Silver, that's nasty. Anywho, Wednesday, October 21st. I'm sorry. I had to get that shit off because, Danny, this shit was hurting my soul all week, bro. Why would you do this? Why? Like, listen, I'm a basketball junkie. I will watch Pelicans and Kings at 10:30. Ask Winston, bro. I will have that shit in the background while I'm applying for jobs, bro, or doing work. I'm that basketball junkie, but bro, not the first day of the season, bro. Like, the first game is supposed to rightfully be for the champion to get that ring night, but you put the Celtics and the Pistons. Fuck. All right.
Why are you trying to squeeze that third game?
Yo, man, put that shit on Thursday, bro. Don't put that shit, like, what? On the first day of the season? Oh, the Celtics and the Pistons at 3? No. Ugh.
Who's gonna be able to?
Bruh. Kids leaving from school going, oh, I want to watch this. No. Brother, like, okay, I feel you on the Europe crowd. I feel that. I feel you, bro. Like, I feel you want to appease the European crowd. But this is, listen, shout out to Europe. But, bro, it's the first day of the season.
Yeah. Like,
we already did this for the World Cup.
What
the fuck are we doing, bro? Cancel that game. Cancel that shit. Put that shit on Wednesday. Like, make the call. We got 2 more months, man. You waited another 3 to 4 weeks for LeBron to make his fucking decision to change the schedule. You could definitely change that 3 o'clock game, Adam Silver. This is, bruh. I don't even like using the woke because people use it as a slur. But I'm just saying in regards to the meme, this is utter woke nonsense. This is some bullshit, bro.
I would like this shit to, because they ain't gonna do shit.
Led astray.
Because they ain't gonna do shit except put that shit on fucking Peacock. That 3 o'clock game.
That's what I'm saying. Put that shit on Wednesday. Like, Wednesday, I understand.
The streaming team. So that means Jason Tatum by himself is not even worth being on cable.
Watch fucking Hugo Gonzalez and Jason Tatum at 3 o'clock?
God damn, Cade Cunningham. You're not even worth cable. Without.
Nah, man, put that shit on Wednesday, bro.
It's crazy.
That's a Saturday at 3 o'clock. All right, cool. We could do that. You watch your Premier League, and you know what I mean. You watch your preseason football, and then you put on the NBA game while you half asleep, or you gotta go get some lunch or some shit. Don't put that shit on Tuesday at 3 o'clock, the first day of the season. That is supposed to. The first game of the season is supposed to be for champions. What happened to tradition, bro?
Nah.
That's crazy, bro. I swear to God, bro. You know what, Winston? You know what? Bookmark this. Volume 276. I swear to God, whether it's the Knicks repeating or any other team. No, fuck. I'm not even gonna get to. If the Knicks repeat and we get this again next year, bro. I need 5 minutes on this shit because this is a bullshit, bro. I may get banned from MSG with the shit I have to say about this because this is disgusting. I think it's disrespectful, but that's just me. Like, if your team won the championship, bro, and the first game was not you, but this at 3 o'clock, how would you feel?
I mean, like, I would feel because I would care about it. Nah, that'd be crazy.
Like, anybody in the comments, if I'm wilding, please tell me if I'm wilding. Like, please tell me I'm bugging out. Like, I will listen. Danny, if I'm wilding, please tell me if I'm wilding out.
Like, there's probably coaches that probably talk to each other, like, throughout teams, just like casual conversation. They probably look at it like, yo, what the fuck is this?
What is this, bro? Man, all right. You know what? Wednesday, October 21st. Let's move on.
Yeah.
We got Minnesota and Miami at 7:30.
Interesting.
That's a good game. Warriors, Lakers at 10 o'clock.
Start that early. Damn, dude. That's an early East-West.
West, y'all?
No. I'm at the Wolves and the Heat.
Oh, Wolves Heat. Oh no, they always start the Miami games are always 7 or 7:30 for some reason.
No. I'm just talking about getting that matchup because that's in the conference. They only getting 2 games out of each other.
Yeah, the schedule is a little weird.
So that means shit. Maybe like the next game, maybe.
Well,
I don't know.
No, I'm sorry, I confused them. I have to confuse the Wolves for the Hornets because the Hornets play in Brooklyn to start, but the Wolves are my West Coast team to watch this year. I'm very curious to see the LaMelo Ball, Anthony Edwards.
You want to see how it go?
Yes, I want to be sports entertained. Like, that'll be my escape from 82 games of the Knicks and a potential championship repeat. My escape is going to be watching Wolves games. Like, that will probably be my number 2 Yamin Pass team. If you know,
I think the Wolves got.
I can't say League Pass because I may be but not be. But Yamin Pass.
Yeah.
The Wolves are my number 2 team to watch.
I think the Wolves got like 30 national games this year. I think.
I had the stat up. I got
like 28, between 28 and 30.
Let me check. I had that up too, but I'll get that up shortly because I have a screen grab from ESPN. But then we got Thursday opening. We got Cavs Sixers at 7.
Oh yeah.
Denver
Mike
OKC.
and Era Wednesday. The Mike and Era begins.
The Snow Time Lakers.
We're gonna take out the old man Warriors. Luka gonna start the campaign.
You got the Lakers. Nah, you got the Lakers with 3 Ks.
You took the words right out my mouth.
He
got away with it, but he didn't get away with it.
Hey man, the Lakers
Definitely
with
gonna
3
get
Ks. Snow Time Lakers, Minneapolis Lakers, the Mike and Era.
We definitely gonna get into what the Lakers got going on too.
The Angels. You can't even say the city name in Spanish. The Angels Lakers.
Yeah.
No Spanish. No Los Angeles. The Angels. The Angels Lakers.
Cleveland
and Philly, man.
Philly.
And then Friday we got Knicks at Boston. And then the Rockets at Spurs at 9:30 on Prime. Funny enough, Prime actually has the Eastern Conference Finals this year. That was announced earlier this year too, because they're alternating between, I think it's them and ESPN.
Oh God!
So Prime has the Eastern Conference Finals this year.
Oh God!
Really?
Yeah.
Oh God!
Yeah.
Oh no!
That's part of their contract that they alternate. So yeah, Prime has the finals. Funny enough about the Knicks and Celtics. So the next time the Celtics play the Knicks in New York is in March. So Mitchell Robinson will not get his ring until 2027, after the All-Star break.
How you got hold on? How you guys think that Eastern Conference is going to go? As far as the broadcast,
What you mean?
You putting a championship series on fucking on. Ooh, the Rays. We'll see. You gonna put a conference final on the platform?
Hey man, that's what Adam Silver did.
Damn. Adam Silver cold. Adam Silver cold blooded. Because I'm just thinking about it as far as the common folk that's not internet savvy. You know what I'm saying? Like now, but thank God my parents have what I have in terms of apps and all that. But it's certain people they like, what the fuck? How the fuck I watch this? This shit's all white. That's crazy.
Hey man, that's what they do. Let's get the Christmas. So we got Spurs Knicks at 12, Heat Celtics at 2:30, Sixers and Lakers at 5. With LeBron's first game back in Los Angeles. Thunder Wolves at 8. That should be a good one. And then we got the Coma Nap Nuggets Warriors at 10:30.
Yeah.
All right. Now I just want to tell y'all I was absolutely right. Everybody was trying to tell me the Knicks gonna get moved. I said it's either gonna be 12 o'clock or 5 o'clock, and it's likely gonna stay at 12. I don't take it as disrespect because they are never moving the Knicks out of Madison Square Garden. I don't think they will do it for the foreseeable future. That 12 o'clock game at the Garden is reserved for New York.
Yeah.
Until further notice. Until we're asked again, or until there's something where maybe they did the Christmas matchup somewhere else where they flip-flopped it. But would you rather see a Christmas game in San Antonio or New York? No. You know what? All disrespect to San Antonio. They hate me. That's their problem. Heat Celtics. The Celtics are always the 2:30 game. That is, of course, as we know, that's the Ida Snap game. That's the take a walk with your cousins game. That's the open your presents game for the people who don't open their presents at midnight. I'm one of those people. So that's when I'm opening my presents probably. Word 2. Sixers Lakers should be a good one.
It's crazy.
Am I lying though?
You wicked. I open it when I wake up.
You open it when you wake up, but your team ain't playing at 12 o'clock, so I can understand that.
Nah,
I'll be locked in, bro. I'll be like,
my father be watching the games. I'm passing them gifts.
Not true, but the 12 o'clock game determines my move for the day. If they win,
I know.
I'm like, yo, we good. If they lose, I'm like, damn, I got these gifts, but the Knicks lost. But it's all good.
I used to be saying, fuck life, nigga. The Knicks is on.
Hey,
fuck everything. Everything's on pause, nigga. I don't want to hear shit
my
about
fiance
shit.
made it worse now that she invested. He's Celtics at 2:30. That should be a good one. But like I said, that's the you might fall asleep during that game, depending on how that game goes. Sixers Lakers. OKC Wolves is a good one though. That's a game I'm definitely gonna watch.
Yeah, I would have thought they would have slid the rematch to 5 o'clock to highlight it.
Yeah, but that 12 o'clock game that 12 o'clock spot is New York, bro.
So this is what Adam Silver was waiting on. So that means, that's what I'm saying. Like, man, like. I be paying attention to shit like that, but people that's always invested in small shit like that, I can see why that looks like.
Hold on, what's the mic?
Oh, hello.
There you go. Yeah, you good now.
Yeah, nah. I was just saying that I can see how that can make somebody stir crazy. Just if you believe in the conspiracy that deep. Because it's like, so you just waited. So let's say he went to. So if you went to Cleveland, it just would have been Cleveland. And then what you would have done with Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum.
The Celtics have been playing that 2:30 game, so.
Yeah, but I'm saying, let's say the Sixers was just, let's say Braun went to Cleveland, and I'm just thinking on some Adam Silver shit because this is the shit this nigga was waiting for. So let's say Braun went to Cleveland. How would this schedule look?
I mean, it probably would have been Knicks Cleveland ring night because it's got to be about LeBron, even though, you know.
Exactly. That's step one.
I had a feeling too. I was like, is it gonna be Cleveland, Miami, or whatever team LeBron goes to?
I would like it to be Miami because that's like forever beef. Y'all niggas don't. I mean, well, you know, y'all have good battles with Philly, but I never felt no real.
We've been spitting,
smoke.
man. We've been spitting in Philly's butt the last 3 years, man. Get out of here with that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
We've been whooping it. We've been putting foot to ass, bro. You know why we don't like Philly? It's really because of Joel Embiid, bro. Like, once Joel Embiid is not wearing that Philly uniform, I will have a lot less. I hate their fans, though. I ain't going to hold you. Because some of them Philly fans, they be smoking the finest of crack. But
niggas from Philly. Philly niggas crazy.
No. You know what's crazy? It's not even them, bro. It be the white Philly fans.
Yeah.
It be, like, it's like the ball stool type. Like, those dudes, they be saying the craziest shit. And I be like, yo, come back after this series is over. Like, and we could talk. And then they just say even crazier stuff. Like, so I'm like, yeah, I got it. But, like, I never had an issue with the Sixers like that. Because AI is one of my favorite players ever. It's just when Joel Embiid, like, put that jersey on and started talking crazy, I can't do it, bro. And I like Tyrese Maxey. Tyrese Maxey seems like a very cool guy. Like, you know, he could hoop. You know what I mean? I be joking on. I be saying he look like a Muppet, but he got that uniform on. I can't rock with that, bro. I can't do that. Then Paul George, you know what I mean? Yeah, bro. Paul George put that uniform on. That was nasty.
No,
and VJ Edgecombe like, bro, you don't even got you still got water behind your ears, bro. Like, you need to calm down. Like, I know you were the third pick because, you know, Daryl Morey's a liar, but you know what I mean? It's crazy. I like Tyrese Maxey. I ain't really have much of a problem with LeBron. Now he odd because he in the same division, so now it's that's done from there. And it further proves to me that you got scared of pulling on that blue and orange jersey when it was time. They'll like that jersey was too heavy for you. But that's okay though. But that's cool. You know what I mean? But yeah. But Tyrese Maxey, you cool. But till Joel Embiid take that jersey off and he goes somewhere else or he call it a career, yeah, it's spoken Philly forever. We've been putting foot in their ass for the last couple of years, bro.
Yeah, thank you, Daryl Morey, for giving us Jared McCain too.
That's crazy. He ain't like Jared McCain because he was painting his nails. And look,
got him for nothing.
Look at him.
They said we're gonna get LeBaron. We're gonna get LeBaron out like nothing happened. Okay.
Now, Daddy, where do you like? Where will your comfortability be around Christmas? Around this Christmas game, how should you be feeling?
In terms of what?
Just far as just filling with your roster from top to bottom, I believe Topic is actually we're gonna get some Topic game minutes this year.
Yeah.
God willing, we got
Thomas Sorber.
We got the Twin Towers for Daddy. We got the Twin Towers. Wimby,
yeah, I got a day
game?
tomorrow.
We got 2 of them now. Wimby, you think it's a game? You think it's sweet?
And Case and Wallace gonna get more minutes too. And Case and Wallace, man. Hey, Case and Wallace. Hey, they traded. Hey, you slimed out 2 of your mans asking for more minutes. You better. Hey, let's see what Case and Wallace could do, bro.
Yeah. So you know, like
Kiki Rice about to put him in a blender once the WNBA season over. Like, you better lock in.
So how you feel about your squad though? Like, far as like where you think they should be by Christmas?
By Christmas? I don't know.
Systems go by Christmas, or should they be starting to get comfortable with rotations and things of that nature? Because this is now we're getting into the second generation of this run. Now we get to the second base of this run.
Yeah, so that's true.
Yeah.
There's they got rid of Isaiah Joe, Dort. Aaron Wiggins is gone.
They did.
Where did Joe go? Joe went to the Pistons.
The Pistons.
And Dort and Aaron Wiggins went to the Hawks.
Yeah, and they got more picks back.
Yeah. I think they got second round. I think they got second round picks. Then I completely forgot about the other first round pick we got from the dude from Iowa. I can't remember his name off the top of my head.
The other white boy. He
Yeah.
is shooting 3-and-D. Yeah. He went to Purdue, right?
He went to Iowa.
Iowa. Yeah. Because he had like a real white man's haircut. Shit, boy. We see like a white man with the fucking Chris Mullin shooting jumpers. Nah, he cold. He don't give a fuck. And on top of that, he ain't trying to swing his hips or bop to none of this shit. He just want to play ball, go on.
Yep.
Like he's a real white hooper. Shout out to the white hoopers.
But yeah, that's just my only concern is seeing how well the young players gel.
Word. Exactly.
Let's see here. Yeah, but we're gonna see. That's Christmas. Crimma. Rivalry week. I'm gonna be honest. I think rivalry week is stupid because the Hawks are not our rivals, and why are the Lakers our rivals, bro? This is not what. This ain't the 70s no more. All right, let's go into the national TV games. Let me share the tab real quick. Just bear me one quick second because
That's like they be getting into sweep on TV shows. It's like that's like when Dick Wolf shows be doing the crossover.
word.
Like, sweep. Chicago men firing police.
Law and Order Chicago Fire Police.
I mean.
All right, so let's look at your team. So we got the Lakers, the Knicks, the Spurs, and the Sixers have 34 games, which is the most you could get for a national TV squad. So, of course, I mean, the Knicks had 34 last year, so that's not a surprise. Danny, your Oklahoma City Thunder have 30. And then the Nuggets and Warriors have 28 each. Aside from that, Detroit has 19. Dallas got 21. Motherfucker. Come on, man.
And I'm just saying, they finished with the regular season. You got a guy, you got a sneaker. He's a pretty decent dude. You get them niggas.
Yes.
You give them. You don't even give them 20.
Yeah.
You said make the playoffs again, and then we'll consider moving you guys up to 20.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And three of those games they had last year was because they treated the Knicks like it was the NBA Finals. I told y'all was like, oh man, they smoked them out 30, be scared. I said, bro, it is January. It's fucking Martin Luther King Day.
Yeah.
They said, all right, we gonna find out. I kept saying, bro. But hey, I'm just a hater at the end of the day of what some people think. Miami got 25. Minnesota got 27. The least amount, the Sacramento Kings have 2. The Milwaukee Bucks have 2. The New Orleans Pelicans have 2. The Chicago Bulls have 3. And the Brooklyn Nets have 2 games, bro. Damn. Damn.
Oh, well.
I would think the Bulls may have more because of Caleb Wilson, but I get it. And Memphis got 2 also. And then we got the Clippers with 8.
Chicago is...
Utah and Washington have 6 apiece. Orlando has 8.
Let's say if Caleb Wilson turned out to be that guy and he excels quickly over the next 4 years. Like what sounds realistic for Chicago during that period? Like let's say what
do you mean?
Because
like
you got R. Giddy,
what they should do,
but you can't highlight R. Giddy. So
I mean,
that's what that's what I'm looking at it like. Caleb Wilson, he gotta take the steering wheel in terms of being like that guy that they
It's
can put
the
on TV.
the thing is, it's the Bulls, bro. The Bulls do one good move and then have 5 bad moves to like
Yeah.
completely wash away what they have. But we'll see. The Clippers only have 8 national TV games. Toronto got 7. Damn. So you will not be seeing a lot of Kawhi Leonard on your national TV airwaves. Whichever way he goes. What's another team that I'm curious to see? Miami got 25. Minnesota got 27. There was somebody else I was looking at.
Yeah. For all these channels that we gotta watch these fucking games on, the numbers is looking kind of silly.
Detroit with 19 is fucking hilarious. I'm sorry, bro.
Indiana getting 11.
Yo, hold on, no. Turn that up.
Ooh.
Hey, that's hard. That's fire. That's fire.
Orlando Magic.
Nah, Indiana with 11. That's the most fire. That's the greatest shit I've ever seen in my life, bro.
Damn.
Hey man, that's what you get for tanking. You don't get a first round pick, and you don't, and only eighth of your games are getting national televised, bro.
Damon Ja.
That's hard. That's fucking fire.
Damon Ja going to get more games than Devin Booker on national on national
That's
television.
fire. That's fire. That's God. That's God, bro. You want to watch the Pacers after tanking and they saying, you know, oh, we gonna get a top 5 pick and they got a Vika Zubac to show for that? That's what you want to see? That's hard, bro.
You want to know what it is about the Pacers? The Pacers, you'll see a lot of fucking Pacers and Celtics, Pacers and Magic, Pacers and fucking.
We need a game at 7 o'clock. Tyrese Halliburton, can you do this for us?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, man.
Pacers and Hawks. Like, to me, you can play all those games. If Tyrese Halliburton comes back full force, you can play damn near all
You know when you play that. You know when you play that game. You play that game on Prime, and when it's Oklahoma City versus Minnesota at 9:30, and Danny could go get a nice dinner and not watch that fucking game and come back in time for 9:30. That's hard. Yeah. Oh, Pacers Thunder. Oh yeah. Let me go take my let me go take a nice lady out to eat. Let me go get some food, and I'll be back at 9:30.
He got away with it, but he ain't get away. He got away with it.
Yo, generational hate for the Pacers.
But he ain't get away with it.
That's hard. You ain't get a first round pick, and you only get 11 national TV games. Ain't nobody trying to see that shit.
But the Pelicans, hey, this year, let that motherfucker go, man. It's time. Let him go. Get rid of
Clips
him.
only got 8. Now, did you see this, Danny, with the Hornets that they put the games on public TV?
I was just about to say that. I saw that yesterday. Yeah,
that's I like that. That's very honorable. Very honorable. I will probably be at that game whenever that game is. March 26th, I think it is. I think they're in town for the Knicks. I will be at that game.
Yeah, I
think
because
the Magic also got a deal similar to that too. So for people in the Orlando area of Florida, all Magic games will be on the cable channels.
I like that though. I like that.
Yeah.
We're getting back to that essence with some of it because that Bally Sports FanDuel thing that killed a lot of local TV.
Because when the Hornets first got in the league, they used to show all the games on local TV down here too.
Oh hell yeah!
But
That's
I
how
mean
it should
now, we'll get like a handful of games down here on the local channel. They probably get like maybe about 11 or 12 games a year on local TV down here.
Let me check. I think they were doing like 60 something or something like that.
That thing, basically, all of the games that are not on national TV, they're showing on Channel 9 in Charlotte.
Yep.
Well, Channel 9 and Channel 64.
Yep.
So it was fire too. Actually, I have the tweet here.
And also, if you got Spectrum at your house, you can view it on the app.
Yep.
It'll
all Hornet. Funny enough, I do follow Joe Bruno on my personal too. But all Hornets games that aren't on national TV, so 76 out of the 82 games will either be broadcast on either WSOC or TV64. Both channels are free over the air and on YouTube TV, in addition to other major cable carriers like Spectrum, etc. So, hey, that's hard, man. I like how I like how some teams are doing that. And
Yeah,
they working
shout
on
out,
deals with other markets too. So
shout out Channel 9.
that's a beautiful thing to see. That is a beautiful thing. Let me see. I had another thing too that showed. Actually, I had the website. Give me a second. I found like some weird website the other day, or actually earlier. I'm trying to find it now because I
What
literally
you
was
found
looking for it.
another 82-0?
Nah, I'm not that bullshit. Not that propaganda. Nah, there was one that showed like some dude did like a website with like with all the like you could do the back to backs and shit. So hold on, let me find it here. Actually, I found it. Yep. The NBA schedule dashboard. So pretty much it's like you could do a schedule analysis and it shows like how many back to backs your team got. So funny enough, the Sixers have some of the fewest back to backs and the fewest 3 and 4 night stretch. I'm telling you, bro, that LeBron agenda, bro.
That's the tax.
That
That's the
propaganda,
tax.
that propaganda, bro. Joel
That's
Embiid
the
played
shit
60
that-
games. Joel Embiid played 60 games. You know why he did that.
Nelson, save this website so you can send it to Nick Wright and Shannon Sharp.
Man, Shannon Sharp can't read. No, matter. The Knicks. All right, let me chill. Knicks got 3 and 4, 13 back to backs. So we got around the same thing. Okay, cool. Let's look at your team, Danny. Actually, your team, Danny, I think the Thunder have the easiest schedule I heard this year. Allegedly, that's what I heard. But y'all are 13 back. So y'all one of the teams with 13. We're one of the teams with 13 back to backs. So we don't have that many. 3 and 4 night, 3 games and 4 nights. You have 18 stretches of that, which is pretty good.
What the Lakers do?
The Los Angeles Lakers. Y'all got 15 back to backs. So y'all are in a higher tier. And y'all got 26. Y'all got 26 sets of 3 and 4 nights, which is the second hardest.
Luka is in the Odyssey. We are about to go in the cave. Make the battle harder.
Yeah, y'all are locked. Yeah, they making y'all work for your shit, man.
Make my battle harder. Make the battle harder. Luka Doncic.
The Dallas Mavericks. So we'll search Larry's team, even though he on location. Larry's Dallas Mavericks are one of the 5 teams that have the most back to backs at 16.
Hey, listen, I see a lot of Cooper Flag highlights. Make the battle harder.
3 and 4 nights. They're in the 13th hardest. So that's like middle of the pack then. So that's like the average then. So let's see. Any other teams you want me to look at just for shits and gigs?
Miami.
The Miami Heat. They are in the lower end of the echelon for back to backs. Oh, damn, my fucking shit died. Hold on one second. Let me switch this.
Yo,
Yeah, so
you want those crazy?
They're in the lowest for back to backs with 13, and then they have 19 3 and 4 night stretches. So
You want to know who we ain't hear from? The motherfucking Houston Rockets. The KD shit so much of the fucking twist. We don't know what the fuck going on.
So they got 24 games with 3 stretches and 4 nights, and 14 back to backs. So they're like in the second hardest part.
But you think Kevin Durant will? You think Kevin Durant gonna finish the season wearing the Rockets uniform?
Shit, I don't know.
Did he?
Danny, what you think?
Yeah, I don't know either.
I
don't know. Nobody know a damn thing, bro.
That shit up in the air like a motherfucker. That shit crazy.
Nobody know Nathan.
Nah, that shit crazy.
I can't even tell you. Like I don't know. I can't even give you a concrete opinion on that.
No.
Because who knows what the hell's gonna happen? They either gonna be they could either be a very good second round conference finals team, or they're gonna be they're gonna do what they did last year and just flame out at 7 and flame out in the first round, bro.
Yeah.
That team is very wishy washy. But yeah, let's see what else we got on the sports shit before we get to the other stuff. Alright. This Lakers ownership change. Winston, you have a conspiracy about this, I'm gonna assume?
Well, it's just thoughts. I have thoughts, but we'll walk through the thoughts as we break everything down. So I'll just interject every now and then.
All right, so Danny, have you heard about this Lakers ownership thing?
Vaguely.
Okay, so
The money's on the move. The
the
money is
Lakers are being sold to American businessman Josh Kushner, who just to make this clear is Donald Trump's son-in-law, and Bob Iger of Disney for a record-breaking price over $12 billion. Multiple sources have told ESPN. Kushner and Iger were involved in the inspection process in Vegas.
Big Disney, Bob Iger. Also,
they pivoted
big
to
Disney.
make an aggressive offer to buy the Lakers from Mark Walter, who had purchased a controlling interest in the team from the Buss family last year. So Mark Walter, and I'll just put the screen on us, from 14 months ago, bought the Lakers for $10 billion. He's selling it for 12.5. Now, the reason why this is suspicious is because he is currently under investigation by the FBI for loans gone bad. So, think about it, right? You bought the Lakers, and literally a year and 2 months after the fact, while you clean a house, you sell the team. So he bought the Lakers. So I have kind of a whole thing. He bought the Lakers 14 months ago at a $10 billion valuation. He didn't buy them just to flip them. Tore up the front office, rebuilt the scouting department, overhauled the business side. He did a. I hear you. He did an overhaul. 14 months in, he sells the Lakers, which is weird. He is under federal investigation, a probe into the insurance companies he controls, the same case where the FBI reportedly seized his phone and laptop off a private jet at a Chicago airport.
Wow.
Which is separate investigations by U.S. prosecutors and the SEC. Now, nobody's pointed out that the investigation forced his sale. There has been no charges. Nothing has happened. We just know that he is under investigation. But here's my thing about this, right? And this is why this is suspicious to me. So, what you mean to tell me is this guy's under federal investigation. He sells it to Josh Kushner, who happens to be Donald Trump's son-in-law, who is with the same company who tried to buy the World Cup with all the private investors with FIFA. Remember that whole shit that that the FIFA guy was like, oh, like if y'all don't buy this, I'm gonna do this, that, and the third. He is part of that company who part of the private investors who are trying to buy the World Cup and FIFA shit.
And what else, Nelson?
And what else? Let's see what else.
That's what I'm saying. Now we get into the conversation. And gotta ask what else.
And recently, the Yankees just had a $2.5 billion debt settled by private equity, which is crazy. Two of the most valuable franchises in the world, in American sports, are getting sold to private equity. And I find it funny because if something gets put in the next couple months that this Mark Walter federal investigation got thrown out the window, that tells me everything I need to know. Because you sold it to the son-in-law of the president, who is doing nefarious shit on his own with Bitcoin and private investors and all these recalls and all this other stuff. Something's not adding.
Warner Brothers, Zuffa.
Yo,
that's why I said what else. That's why I said what else.
Come on, Paramount.
Yeah, that's where they getting that money from.
Man. Come on, man.
That's where they getting that money from the Netflix shit from.
Man. We gotta come on, man. We gotta put
That's what you gotta
think about this. Danny, I know this sounds crazy, but
like this sound like some HBO shit.
Danny, this sounds crazy. This sounds like some dart on the wall shit. But yo, think about it. You gotta follow.
You gotta think. Because you gotta think. We talking single and double digit numbers, but these are billions of dollars we're talking about here. So once you in that money realm, anything is possible because you got money to make anything happen. Because if you depend on how long you have money, you got power and influence on something. So here's where I'm gonna interject with some other wisdom to get both of y'all. Apparently, Bob Iger's first dive into sports was when he left Disney the first time. He was trying to get in with the Chargers during their transition. But the NFL looked at us like, nah, nigga, we don't fuck with you like that. Like you not like you can't be in this club. More or less, like you got the money, but you know how the NFL is. You gotta be an NFL guy. So he went back to Disney. This recent run, that's his run. So all that Jimmy Kimmel shit, all the other everything. Yep. So it's kind of like, and also where a lot of these guys are getting their money from, apparently, is their investments in SpaceX.
Yep, and the apartment shit and the investments with the president.
Yeah,
because
so that's what
Josh Kushner's brother, which
a lot
Danny,
of these people is getting the numbers to how much they're worth.
But let's add on to this. Then Josh Kushner's brother, who is Jared Kushner, who's the one most of the people know, the Kushner.
Oh shit!
He owns part of the Heat.
Yeah. So now you see it.
Yeah. So now, but then it's funny, right? Because this is why I find this politics shit is so funny. Because we're in such a climate that if you tell me you a centrist, I'm gonna just say you a punk. Because you just don't know, you don't have no right to do nothing. But they're like, oh yeah, his brother's a Democrat. But I'm like, yeah, but his brother also bought the firm that was displacing people in Maryland and the DMV area. So,
he's a rich man.
He rich. Now the crazy part is, if you think about it, like look at who owns some of these teams. Like the Heat it's like the Nuggets and fucking Arsenal have the same owners, and Liverpool and the Heat have the same owners, and they own the Red Sox. Like it's like there's like a certain group of people who own a team in every sport. So it's not like it's family. A lot of the owners.
I mean,
like there was family ownership to a degree, because like look at the Buss family. The Busses had the Lakers for what, 50 years, almost. Yeah. And it was family passed down, and now it's going to private equity. Look at the Yankees, like I just said, settled a $2.5 billion debt, and George's son owns it, but like you just gave money to private equity that's eventually going to take over the team.
And part of why all this came together over this weekend, Danny, from Iger's side, he was looking at Vegas. He wanted to start the Vegas project, but with that same money, I think they said Vegas. I think they said realistically Vegas, you had to come with $15 million because you had to put up your own house. So you're going to have to get a team and put up your own building.
And
so
that's
like $15 billion.
Bro,
so
they just tried to
you can get
privatize
the Lakers for less.
Bro.
So you get the Lakers for less. Fuck it.
Yeah, just buy into whatever their investment firm is.
My man, between the rock and the hard place, he needed. Fuck. All right, come on.
He need, bro. You and know the timeline of this shit.
And mind you, you and I both know these people really don't have this much money, bro.
Yeah,
this is just value of things, and then you have to pay it off.
Follow the money trail, bro. Like, look at all this shit, bro. I wouldn't be surprised if this is tied to all the resources that have been cut by the United States for taxes and shit.
It's probably
look at all the shit they've cut. They've cut. Like, there's something that money is intermingling and doing scissoring itself somewhere, bro. Like, this somewhere where somebody's going to find this, and it's gonna be the nastiest report of all time. And unfortunately, like, about half of the motherfuckers who got involved in this are gonna be dead, and I wish they weren't, so they could be thrown in jail for this. While some of these others, they son-in-laws like the Kushners and some of Trump's family, they will be in another country living it up.
Oh yeah, like and honestly, like, before we dive back into the Lakers side, I think in sports in general, this is going to happen. Like, this is liable to happen until 2030, where you just want to a lot of stuff, teams and stuff going to be getting flipped. Like, a lot of brands stuff. Like, Danny, let's say Jerry Jones passes before 2030. And you're an Arab man from an Arab country, because you know his son be like, I need real money. How much you think the Cowboys and the house is worth in today's time? That's a lot of money coming in too.
Yeah.
Like people, like the house alone is going to bring you so much money. Like
That's true.
I can see the Cowboys being sold for about 20 million. 20 billion.
That's
I
not
can
out,
see
that's
that.
not out the realm of possibility.
Cause that brand and what all like like that's what you buying. Like people show up to that stadium like it's the Mecca, and you getting sports, other concerts. That's where that stadium play is coming in at. But I don't know. But as far as the late, and also Nelson, hey, from Winston Salem to Bel Air, you didn't hear this from me when you heard it. I want I want you to look at the Discord when I said it versus when people heard it. You ain't hear it from me, but hey, man, Chris Paul gonna be staying. Chris Paul is probably gonna be one of the assistant GMs to Rob Pelinka.
Hey, man.
He's probably gonna end up being the guy that take Rob Pelinka's place
You said who?
if it's not
Chris-
the other person.
Who?
Chris Paul.
Hell no, man. They're gonna get some fucking cracker named like Adam Jones or some shit.
Bob Iger and Chris Paul like this on some Clippers shit. Because Bob Iger is a Knicks fan that is
Became
a
Clippers fan.
Well, he's a Lob City ticket holder.
Man, that's weird.
So that's what he got and he just. But also, these are the people that's gonna be owning sports teams. People like this is an investment. This is a part of the portfolio now. To say that you have this stadium, this team.
Yeah, this is. Yeah.
Yeah, like this
Funny
is
enough, I'm reading this here too that there's a report from Bloomberg that Mark Walter is willing to pledge his stake in Guggenheim, which is his company, as collateral to secure the capital needed to cover the loans he is being investigated for. While the Lakers sale does help because he got $2.5 billion, he likely needs another $5 billion.
That's what I'm saying. He need that.
Mind you, this all happened in a 14-month span. Because
And the Bob Iger don't get it. Allah shaking holiday, hello. You know that call. Cause they like, oh, where that's all you want? Man, we got that in cash. We got that in cash and gold. How you want it? Poppy?
This is crazy, but I don't know. This just looks nasty because there's no way that the team that was not sold for 46 years gets sold to a guy, right? And then in 14 months, he has to sell the team in a matter of days, though. This wasn't a 14 months sounds crazy, but the fact that they had to have the conversation in the last week and he sold it in days. Everything is suspicious. Everything. Hey, listen, man. Listen.
He got away with it, but he didn't get away with it.
Something is suspect. I don't know. I don't. Something not adding up here, man. But I guess we'll find out in the long run. I guess we'll find out.
We'll know, but it won't be no consequences for it.
No, of course not. Because
nah,
it's white men with money. When do they ever?
America.
When do they ever get get consequences for their actions? Never. But
America.
Let's see. All right. For the people, I'm not super aware, and then we'll go into the last two quick topics and get up out of here. What is this Jaden Daniels thing going on? I have seen he don't want to give his number up. I've heard name, image, and likeness. Winston, do you want to explain this to myself, or Danny, if you know about this? Because I don't.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right. So, apparently this is something else that just happened over the course of whatever. Uh, uh, the representation of Jaden Daniels want his name, image, and likeness to be rescinded from whatever LSU has going on currently and whatever they're profiting from. And apparently, it's just a alumni treatment over like his number and other small financial stuff. But I guess right now we just talking about the jersey number that he wore. And mind you, this is college sports. He is a winner of a national title or a national achievement. So,
let me take a look here because I got the article.
Yeah.
All right, so it's from ESPN this is yesterday. An attorney representing Washington Commanders quarterback Jaden Daniels has informed LSU that it can no longer use his name, image, and likeness, according to an August 5th letter sent to Tigers athletic director Verge Osbury, a copy of which was obtained by ESPN on Wednesday. At the center of the dispute, according to a statement from Daniels' spokesperson ESPN, is that the Tigers are allowing sophomore cornerback DJ Pickett to wear the number 5 jersey that Daniels wore when he became LSU's third Heisman Trophy winner in 2023. While Daniels' jersey hasn't been retired by the Tigers, it's the first time a player has worn number 5 since he left the program for the NFL. Daniels' spokesperson says that the Daniels family is deeply disappointed and feels profoundly disrespected by LSU's decision to give Jaden's number to another player. Jaden and his family have had every reason to believe that his number will remain a meaningful part of his LSU legacy and will be honored and protected in recognition of his extraordinary contributions to the university. Pickett won number 3 in his first season. He was wearing the number when he opened preseason practice last week, leading to questions about why Lane Kiffin allowed the jersey swap to happen. The statement says that Jaden made it clear he did not want his number given to another player and believed his wishes would be respected. His Heisman Trophy winning season and everything he accomplished on and off the field cemented his place in LSU history. To see his number given to another player is incredibly disappointing and feels like a failure to honor the significance of what Jaden accomplished at LSU. The number 9 jersey that Cincinnati Bengals quarterback Joe Burrow used at LSU hasn't been worn since 2019 when he won the Heisman Trophy and led the Tigers to the 15-0 record in college football playoff national championship. LSU declined to comment when reached by ESPN. Kiffin has told reporters that he actually told them on August 5th that Pickett had been promised he could wear number 5 when he signed with the Tigers in December 2024. Pickett wore that number as a high school star in Zephyr Hills, Florida, where he was the number 2 cornerback in the class of 2025. So that looks like the other people. And then Lane Kiffin says, I'm not going to judge something that was done when I wasn't here, but when a kid is promised something to come to a school, he should wear it. So at that point, I don't think it's really my decision. We should honor what he was told. Brian Kelly told ESPN, who was the former LSU coach, that he believed number 5 was promised to Pickett during his recruitment, but Kelly chose not to issue it to him because Daniels wasn't on board with Pickett wearing the number. And then Brian Kelly, of course, was fired. I wasn't prepared to do it until we got a full commitment from another Heisman Trophy winner. We didn't want to issue number 9, so you can't treat one differently from the other. 4 LSU jerseys have been retired, which are Billy Cannon, number 20, Tommy Casanova, number 37, Jerry Stovall, number 21, and Charles Alexander, number 4. And they plan to retire former quarterback Burt Jones's number 7 jersey in November. LSU's policy regarding jerseys does not preclude any current student athlete in the sport from wearing the jersey number in that or any other sport, subject to discretion of the head coach. There's some jersey numbers that have been permanently retired in their respective sports. The number 20 jersey made famous by Cannon, who was the team's first Heisman Trophy winner in 1959, is the only number that cannot be worn again by a football player. And then they stay with you got to complete competition for 5 years, winning the Heisman Trophy, winning National Player of the War, be based on a total LSU career. In the cease and desist letter, the attorney notes that Daniels' contract with LSU permitted the school to use his name, image, and likeness for 180 days beyond his final game in college. All right.
And unfortunately, a lot of this talk is because, hey man, this is business. Like this is like we went from college athletics and regular shit like that to you had to give some technical paperwork because of name, image. Because honestly, even back in the 2000s, NIL, if that shit was around when niggas was able to get their business together, shit like that would have definitely happened. You would have had all them Florida players. Some niggas were like, nah, I need to get paid if you want to do anything with my like. Well, but you know that part, people can feel how they feel about it. But I will say this, and like just from my understanding, firsthand understanding, and just how I've always seen college sports, like overall, like, but I see there's a clear difference in college football and college basketball in the jersey regard. Um, if you win like a major national achievement or something during your tenure of of the university, uh, like automatic retirement isn't on the table, but most places they'll give you the respect of like freezing that number. Like like I can like shit because if you look at somebody that achieved some individually that was fire, but their season wasn't great, shit. You look at Harrison Barnes jersey is gonna be like it's mad people that even in sports that I would think, but apparently in football, at least in college football, like that part really don't matter like that. I'm like, all right, like I mean, but I'm seeing it half and half, but a lot of guys, I guess, just like that overall football culture, as far as the jerseys and all that, is um, it's just like it's not necessarily yours. Like there's no entitlement to your jersey number in football. Like as much as I thought it would be. But the only thing is like positional stuff. But I just figured because college is so tradition based, like that, like I don't know, like that's the part that I don't understand, and with the mistranslation, and if the guy that has the number now, if he didn't have the stats that he have, or if he wasn't a person of Lane Kiffin's interest, would this even be an issue? Like if Lane Kiffin, if he looked at him like, I don't really give a fuck if you here or not, so no. Like I ain't gonna give you this number. So that's the part that is just.
Let's see what college football man Ashton told us. The thing is, Jaden didn't say anything until DJ got the number because his NIL lapsed 180 days after he left LSU. And most universities have certain numbers that are handed out by the coach personally. So if his NIL is done, then NIL's over. No?
Well, no. Technically, on paper, if we going by business, then no, you are correct. But
that's what I'm saying.
I just figured that, like, man, I don't know, like, because, like, I just can't see nobody being parade All American, Nate Smith All American. I can't or Player of the Year, and like at some point being enshrined, like or things go how they go. But honestly, I'm in the camp of the Nuggets may have to consider retiring two men wearing the same number. I'm in that camp.
Oh,
like
the Melo
it all
Jokic
depends
situation.
on it all depends on Carmelo's relationship with the franchise, and to me, part of that is in there. Like I don't know if Jaden Daniels is deep alumni like that at LSU at that moment, even though he just left there. But a lot of guys from this new era, a lot of guys they not 4-year guys at the same school, so they don't got the same love for that shit like that. So that's where the shit get tricky. You know what I'm saying? Like but Danny, how you feel about the whole just now? I guess you got an idea of just everything with that whole situation. Like, how do you think it should have been handled, and just what's your idea about jerseys in sports, jersey numbers in sports?
Man, I'll be honest, man. I'm starting to. This is getting close to my bedtime now, so I'm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Said fuck all that. All right, we about to wrap up. We about to wrap up. Anyway.
But real shit though, man. I got to get up early in the morning, so I'm about to.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nah, you do do your thing, Danny. You gotta hop out. It's all good. Hey, listen, man. Friend of the show. Hey, man. Red man of the union, man. Come on, man.
Thank you for the special guest appearance.
Yes, sir. Until next time.
Nah, I'll let you, Danny. Easy.
Holla.
For sure. All right, let's see what else we got. We about to be done here. All right, so what you want to wrap up with? You want to go with X-Men 97 or this Robert Pattinson shit? This Primetime movie? What are we doing?
Let's go with 97.
Let's go with 97. All right, yeah, we got like 10, 15 minutes. All right.
Yeah.
X-Men 97.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. If you have not watched X-Men 97, please
check out.
This will be at the one. If you're watching live stream, 1 hour 46 minutes. If you are listening in audio, it's the 1 hour 38-minute mark. Lower it. Cut the volume. Go do something else. X-Men 97 spoiler alert. X-Men 97 spoiler alert. X-Men 97 spoiler alert. X-Men 97 spoiler alert.
The Union.
Once you hear the music, that is when we're gonna start talking about this. All right, so, hey man, hey bro.
So
rest in peace, my son Kurt, yo.
Hey man, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Hey man,
you either run that slant or
you go back to the ghetto.
Gampocalypse is going to take over Earth.
How do you feel about how that season ended?
How
do we'll talk about, let's go to the finale and then we'll do the whole season thoughts. How do you feel about the season finale?
I would say I enjoyed the actual show of it all in terms of watching it, consuming what's going on. I didn't mind any of the quote unquote changes because I'm gonna be honest. I like the X-Men is as long as you stay true to the principles of the X-Men. If you want to make some shit shake, if you got good writing on it, make some shit shake. You don't have to go strictly on code with X-Men all the time because I don't know if you ever watch The Flash, all the way through. It's a decent show all the way through, but the issue is they burn through the life history of the Flash in 7 seasons. So they literally the whole comic existed. So on the structural side, they got places where they can go, but they gotta start getting weird because you gotta start resurrecting people again, and for certain things to happen, and also we'll see what the non-Bolde version of this show looks like.
All right. So
now that they don't have to rewrite over his stuff, because I can tell from the Polaris episode on, they had to rewrite.
That was new shit, yeah. But which is interesting because episode, ironically enough, when they were all at the Comic Cons and showing everything, they showed 1 to 4, which is what Bo DeMaio had already done. Mm-hmm. And then people said they liked the season finale. So I just feel like we are again in an era of MCU brain rot, and I'm tired of it. Like, I don't hate the season, but here's the thing. 2 things can be true. I don't hate the season, but it's very clear after episode 4 what Bo DeMaio did got changed up and ranged. You know, everything, the eggs got scrambled, okay? Let's just put it that way. Mm-hmm. Now, people act like season 1 was perfect. And that's what I don't like.
Yeah.
There were some things that could have been fixed, and maybe season 2 would have been his opportunity to clean that up. But what I don't like is that, like, it's like, the best way I could describe it is like, I don't like how season 2, I just don't like how people are talking about season 2. Like, people are acting like
talking about it like it's mid. Like, nah, this shit's still fire, my nigga.
They talking about this shit like it's Dark Phoenix, bro. I'm like, bro, this ain't Dark Phoenix bad. Like, it was good. Like, I just think that with the second half of that season and how they had to switch things up, they had to retool, bro. This was a retooling season after season 5. Cause yes, do I love the fact that like the first 4 episodes are fire and then we got away from Apocalypse? I don't like that. I'm not gonna lie. But I understand is that we also have to understand, but people in general have to understand, like, it's only 10 episodes. And it's only 30 minutes. Like, this is not the 90s no more. This is not the 90s where it's like, okay, here's 65 episodes, and however you want to break down that season, the episodes by season is however you want to do it, but here's 65, and you do what you do with that. That is done. That's a thing of the past now.
And also shows the writing was formulaic back then. So even so, because honestly, it wasn't no serial show like that until Angel, like the Buffy spinoff. That was the first time a show was one storyline through the whole series. Like before that, you had I've Lost My Wallet episode. I have Amnesia episode.
Yeah, what do they call them? There's a term they call it for. Oh my god! Like they always call it like with Law and Order, like the X-Files. You know what I'm talking about? Like it's like a weekly missions of the week, I think. Monsters of the week. That's what they call the X-File joints. When it was like there wasn't a storyline, but it was like, all right, what's going on this week?
Yeah.
So like it's the same thing. Like it's I guess with superhero shows you could call it villain of the week, I guess. If that's what you want, that's the term you want to use for it. But yeah, like there's mission of the week and you know, let's go to check out what's going on here and that's it. But I just feel like it was a good season. Like you could tell they had to retool a lot, so that's why I kind of give them a little bit of grace. But I like the season finale.
But those people it's the same people that have the same complaints, but those are people that they
don't have any solutions.
No, but they read the comments up and down, so they try to mix MCU writing logic and the fact that it still has to fit for television with the knowledge of Claremont 1991. Cable did this. Why is he doing that? Like, because he didn't do this back here with these people. Why is it these people in this show? It's more about that. It's a lot of that makes it sound like
you think is they just muddying up the waters? Is that what it is?
Yeah, but it's a lot of mud because the X-Men is so rich.
Well, that's true.
The X-Men universe can stay on its own. So theoretically, you could do a lot, but also, Nelson, these are the same people that want Storm to have her own movie for some reason.
Okay, so now you bring that point up because I 1,000% agree with you because I feel like that's what I see too, where it's like people want it to be, we wanted to be 100% to the comics, right? But then if it's 100% to the comics, then it's like, but I've seen this before. oh, I read this before. So then you don't want it. Then it's you're doing what you can to make it fit into everything. And of course, some things have to be cut out because of time constraints, because of just whatever. And things cannot be fixed in a day when it comes to these television programs. So then they try to it's like people just don't know what they want. And then, like I said, it's the MCU shit, because I feel like a lot of people think about this like it's the MCU and it's like, bro, this is X-Men. And X-Men has so much shit going. And I love the X-Men. I am not the biggest comic book reader. It's just because as a kid, I loved the show and I always fucked with them from day one. Like, but even me, who was not a comic book, like I know every single comic book page for page, turn for turn, like some people do, or I'm not as well versed as I always say. I'll ask y'all about some arcs because I'm aware of what happened, but like the super ins and outs of certain things that I don't know, I'm not scared to ask instead of acting like I know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
But even from what as somebody who understands, like, I'm not a television showrunner, but like I understand how things work. Like, I just feel like there's too much of it's like you want it, but you don't want it, but then you do, when you don't want it, you do want it, but like there's too much going on here. And the one thing I will say is that I just hope we don't get into the what if shit. Just don't what if me for the next 3 seasons of X-Men 97.
Far as, what do you mean by that?
The what if show writing, just stay true to the comics, but if you gotta change some stuff to make some stuff work, I understand it, but don't muddy it up already. Like let the fans muddy that shit up. Like a lot of the people were acting like this season was terrible, and I'm like, it wasn't bad at all. Could it have been better? Yes. I'm not gonna say that it was perfect. There were some things I'm like, why?
A lot of people was upset that it wasn't telling us. But matter of fact, let me ask you this. Do you think this show would be successful if it was given 15 joints? If it was given 15 episodes a season?
I think it still will be.
And also they was able to give the same level of effort in writing. You just have more time. But the thing is, would there be story fatigue of certain stories now that you have more time?
See, then there's that too, because then it turns into then it goes into
the X-Men. Because with the X-Men, it's a lot. There's a lot,
but that's the thing. The same people who it's not me, because I'm open for that to happen, but I also understand that the same people will be like, yo, I want 15 episodes, are gonna be the same people on episode 12 that are like, yo, get to the bottom of this. This is this fucking filler. It's this it's like you never make people happy.
I enjoyed the Wolverine episode a lot.
I liked it too. Like people were like, oh, this don't make no sense and all this, and then they turn into the Wolverine more for gay lovers. Like I'm like, bro, fuck. Like I don't like. Yo, I don't. Why are we doing too? Why we got a fan fiction? Why are we fan fictioning too hard, bro? Like there's interpretation, and then it gets from interpretation to just like fantasy, like too much fan fiction. Like the fan fiction gets too much, and honestly, the MCU shit is to blame for that. So, I will just say this, and I said this before. I've said this with Larry in the VC, and I'm gonna say it here on a public platform. Don't fuck this up, because if you fuck this up, if Marvel fucks this up, I'm going to be very worried about what they do in film. Because if you fuck it up on TV, I don't even want to think about how you gonna fuck it up in a live action film.
Yeah, because it's already done, so it'll
and
be.
The X-Men is so vast, bro, and that's the thing I don't like. People, you know what it is, bro. People, you know what it is. Actually, let's get real. Let's get real. This might sound hot take-ish, but let's just get real. Let's get real here, Winston. Mm-hmm. Let's get real. Let's get very real. Mm-hmm. A lot of y'all talk about the way y'all dissect the X-Men is y'all dissect them like they're the Avengers, and they're not. That's the problem. That's the MCU brainwash shit I be talking about. Listen, I love Storm. I love Gambit. I don't like how that I can't even say the J word, but fuck Brett Ratner. That R word too. I don't like how he made Cyclops look like a pussy. I don't like that. But I like Cyclops. I like Wolverine to a degree. I don't like that. I don't like the propaganda that Wolverine got forced upon us, because I do like Wolverine, but to a degree. You know what I mean? But do I think like Storm needs her own movie? No. Do I like the fact that Storm is getting debuted in Black Panther 3? Yes, but like you gotta give that shit time though. Like that shit is not. People act like this shit coming out next week. It's like, no, that shit's coming out in 2 years, bro. Like, there's a lot of shit that can happen in 2 years. The X-Men have more than enough shit to keep you invested for 2 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, then it's like the, you know, oh man, why the, you know, so then there's all the leaks and rumors, and I don't want to get into that because that's a lot of time that we would invest into that. But the X-Men, like you said, Winston, are very vast, and over time I learned that a lot. Like, the X-Men are vast as fuck. There's the evil Beast, there's evil Cyclops, there's fucking Spider-Man with the X-Men, there's the fucking perfect Onslaught, there's fucking all of Professor X's kids, the X, and all type. There's so much source material that we could get to. Like,
and also you gotta think that the word of X-Men is really just describing race and species within the Marvel universe.
Right. There's moral ambiguity in the X-Men. And then you see, now we're gonna get to that shit. Let's get the Spider-Man shit with Jean Grey. Oh, she's evil. The X-Men are not like that. No, do y'all not pay attention? The X-Men are like, they want to be moral people, but at times they have to be ambiguous and gray to get to the point that they got to get to. Hence why there's Professor X and Magneto, which are the black and white, which equal what, Winston? What does black and white, when you mix it up, what color does that equal?
Yin yang, that gray.
Like, there's a part, that's the beauty of the X-Men. Mm-hmm. Like, if you think, I'm going to be honest, and I'm going to say this again, I just hope that, listen, all you fan fiction MCU brain rot motherfuckers, if you guys want to do this this Avengers shit with the X-Men, where you want to write them like the Avengers, do that on your own time and keep that on your social media. Marvel, do not do that with the X-Men, please. Because the X-Men get into some gangster shit. I like the Avengers, but I don't like this Avengers revisionist history, bro. I don't like this Avengers revisionist history. Yes. You know what they treat the Avengers like? And this might sound like a crazy take, so Winston, please forgive me with this. They make the Avengers, you know what MCU people make the Avengers look like? They make them look like as if 95 Bret Hart was in like 99 WWF, bro. Like, no, look at the whole climate. The Avengers were good, but they were not that good when that time came around, bro. Like, let's not lie here.
That was a team full of mid niggas.
Bruh, y'all were not fucking with Iron Man like that, bro.
It was Captain America and the Temptations.
And fucking Hulk and Hawkeye come on, bro. Like, what are we doing here, man? Like,
you know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? Like, I know we got into nerd talk, but like we have to understand that the X-Men are a very, it's not even kid gloves. There's a lot of ambiguity and complexity of the X-Men. People just think the X-Men are a bunch of mutants that fuck each other. Like, no, it's deeper than that. Like, yes, that's part of something. That's part of it. You know, Cyclops was doing what he was doing, and this person was doing it. You know what I mean? That gets attributed to in some things, but there's so much more gray and grayness and ambiguity. I almost said that shit was born. Ambiguity in the X-Men that needs to be fleshed out before we get into all this. Yes. So I say that to say, I like season 2. I like season 2 finale. I ain't gonna hold you. When I seen Kurt in that I seen Kurt in that "Yeah, I mean," it's what played on my head. I almost cried. I ain't gonna hold you. When I seen him talking to Isan, I almost cried, bro. I said, "Not my dog Kurt," but you know what?
He has faith in the planet, and also
faith, brother.
And also, mind you, Nelson, these niggas don't even know what the fuck they even fucking with at all. They just like they just
doing shit
or comprehend. Like, nigga, y'all fucking with, and like Like, come on, like y'all, like, but that's a part of the X-Men because as we
somebody got to do it
because the next season they're gonna be calling the X-Men niggas.
Yo, yeah, bro.
They'll be calling them niggas because Creed is president.
We got Creed as president, Mystique,
but
which I knew the Mystique shit was gonna happen, but you know,
but like I like Mystique because also Mystique never acts on her own like she's doing something. So that means somebody's behind Mystique, and that's where the real mystery is lying. Like why is Mystique in the picture, putting this shit?
Who is telling who is Mystique being a Doja to this time around? Let's use real slang in here. Who?
Yeah, that's the
Mystique is a Doja in season 3 to who? That's the question. That's the real shit we gotta find out.
Real assassin. I enjoying.
And she a deadbeat, but you know we'll get into some discussion.
That's what I'm saying. Like now what happens when she find out about her son? What happened? You know what I mean? What happened when Creed figure out about his brother?
You already seen what he found out. He ain't like that shit.
Yeah.
So what he gonna do with his brother now? Now he president.
Like fucking but a lot of shit that I fuck with overall. This could have been if it was more episodes, but also with what they was doing this season, you would have needed a whole slate because Age of Apocalypse really could have been a whole season on its own. But the X Factor stuff I enjoyed a lot. I enjoy people realizing that the X-Force ain't nothing but slave catchers.
They MAGA. Yep. Mm-hmm.
And
X-Force is just mutant ice. Fuck mutant ice.
And Havoc is nothing but WAP 100 in a trench coat. Slimy fuck. You race trader. He's a race trader. That's crazy. That's crazy. See, you see what the X-Men got to deal with? They got to deal with race traders.
Yo, they got to deal with mutant traders, race traders, people killing them for their own individual gain. Cable. I hate that for Cable. I like Nathaniel. You know what I mean?
Yeah. This, you know.
I fuck with Nathaniel, but I don't like how I don't like. You know what I mean? I don't like what he did with that. You know what I mean?
I like the Danger Room. Like I remember when the episodes got laid out, I was like, nah, that's the Tokon episode. That's the one that's sponsored by Tokon episode. Yeah, that's the one that's sponsored by Tokon.
That's the
other than that, like the animations got a lot better to me. I'm a kind of a hero animation guy. Like, hey, Marvel Animation stepped their shit up, man. They stepped their shit up a lot.
Nah, they did. That shit look really good though. But,
a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I was cool with it. Like I said, season three, man. Just don't. I understand there's a lot to do, but don't get too what ify. Don't get too what ify with it, and just stay on the course. There's a lot the X-Men have. Like we have stated multiple times, the X-Men are very vast and ambiguous. But just stay the course, and please don't fuck this up. Because I will say it, and if my brother agrees with me here, cool. If y'all fuck this up, I will not feel good about what y'all are doing in 2029 when that movie comes out.
Oh, no, not at all. Hey, listen.
And there's one thing I want you to do is not fuck this up.
Kevin Feige has an opportunity to make sure that
redeem
people of me and Nelson's age will be going to see Marvel movies until we're 50. If this X-Men thing don't land off the dribble, a lot of people gonna jump off the ship. It's like, all right,
I'm gonna be one of them.
We did all the regular hero shit. Y'all can't get X-Men right in live action. Cause to me, you deal with a lot.
Yeah.
And hopefully they have to embrace a lot, and they have to make X-Men movies on its own accord at a certain clip. Cause you gotta do all that. Cause you gotta put everything in there. So you can have a Marvel timeline, you can have an X-Men timeline of how y'all putting out movies.
I mean,
if it works, if everything
works,
you can have X-Men movies. You can have now y'all can get back to 2 Marvel movies, 3 Marvel movies a year. Because now you can get back to your new Black Panther movie. You can get to the Ryan Gosling series.
Yep.
And you get your X-Men movie.
Yep. I would just say,
you get back into that mix.
And
you still getting the Spider-Man movies. So
which
y'all
ties to the X-Men, bro. Like
y'all can get back into rhythm, but y'all got to make sure that y'all understand what the fuck is going on.
There's a lot. You got to understand the power. And I have to shout the rest in peace, Uncle Bimbo. With great power comes great responsibility. You have a great responsibility with Spider-Man and tying that into X-Men, which I'm looking forward to because as much as people like glaze the Spider-Man Avengers shit, I like the Spider-Man X-Men tie-ins too. So who knows? You know, you could remake the Man Spider thing. You could fix that into that too. There's a lot going on, but we'll see. Just don't. I'm looking forward to it. I just think a lot of people are overreacting way too much. But we'll see what happens this season. I think season 3 will definitely be the barometer of okay, this is gonna go somewhere, or your suspicions will start to rise to the surface. But overall was good. Again, rest in peace to my dog Kurt Wagner, man. He was the MVP of the season. I gotta put the Crossroad organ since the start, man.
Hey,
he held it down.
That first person, he was Banff fighting niggas.
That was hard. He was fucking them up.
That was hard.
And they said the Avengers could watch the X-Men, man. He was washing, bro, by himself.
Yeah.
One man army. But yeah, man, rest in peace to Kurt Wagner, bro. X-Men season 2 was great. 97 season 2. Season 3, hey man, we'll see you next year. And then for our last topic, this Primetime movie, man.
Hey man.
How you feeling about that? Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. Hey.
He's climbing the white boy rankings. As far as his talent, his talent is taking him far.
Hey, I'm seeing that first weekend, brother. I'm going. I don't know about Thursday. I'm going Friday to see that shit.
Oh yeah. That's something that you don't gotta worry about spoilers. You can go see that Sunday afternoon, first weekend, Saturday night, like a date vibe. You have a good time.
Yep. Exactly.
That's a movie that you go actually like, all right, that's what you tell your girl, like, nah, we're gonna go on a date, and then you can buy a martini at the movie theater. Fuck it. We're gonna get popcorn and martini.
But it's gonna be interesting. I feel like with a lot of that content, like that related to that, I feel like it'll hopefully show a bigger light on why. While To Catch a Predator was good, it also did harm to the community.
Mm-hmm.
Because, and I've been watching I've been watching content about it. Like that's the documentary I put in the Discord about it, which is very insightful. Where it's like how, and it's a deeper topic because it's real life shit going on. But I feel like it'll do a good job of showing that the movie was good. But then sometimes when that doing good and then getting popular off doing good, that line gets blurred, and then it turns into you stray away from what you really wanted it to be, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
And I think unfortunately the celebrity of To Catch a Predator and the celebrity of Chris Hansen has unfortunately influenced a new generation of these dudes who want to try to catch these people who do a terrible job and don't understand that law enforcement needs to be involved. There's a lot of yellow tape and sometimes red tape with how these things work. And also to add on to that, I feel like, and I don't want to get I don't want to make this like too personal for anybody who has a trigger warning to this. I do apologize with SA and CSAM and all that other stuff. But a lot of that stuff is more with people who are close to you or people who people trust, like law enforcement and things of that nature too. So I think there's that line that gets very blurred with all of this. And hopefully this movie, I know it's going to be about Chris Hansen, and it's going to be good because I just know like Robert Pattinson going to play his ass off on it. Cause he's a hell of an actor. But it's going to be interesting to see like how everything happens after this movie, whether people realize that a lot of these people who try to do this Chris Hansen shit, they not Chris Hansen. And Chris Hansen says that, but Chris Hansen also is liable for this at the same time.
Yeah, like this, it's the cops effect. It's cops, but it's beyond that level. It's at a different level because you're non-law enforcement in coordination with law enforcement. This is a TV production to, in 2026 phrasing, expose somebody for crimes and things that they are or maybe not doing. But look, you're right. If you frame it for what it is like that, you gotta be responsible for. You know, everybody has to be responsible for consequences. That's something that I staunchly believe in.
And y'all messing it up for people because some of these people do this and then they realize they fucking up investigations with what they doing.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's a reason why some people like that EDP dude should be in jail, but that dude who did the whole thing messed it all up. Which now, that documentary I haven't watched because I'm not watching that shit, but I watched the reaction on it. Shout out to Potty Mouth. Shout out to Dom. He's funny as hell. And the way that documentary is written is very strange at times, but it makes sense. But it also proves that these people who try to do these fake, like, I'm trying to catch people shit, they're terrible at it. Like, I'm not watching Jadeon try to catch a predator, bro. That dude is a bozo. Like, I'm not watching that type of stuff. So,
No.
but it's gonna be, it'll be interesting. I'm looking forward to it. Not just off of the fact to see like how they really capture that, how that line got blurred and how everything just went awry after that. So, we'll see what happens though. For sure.
Hey, I'm with it. With
Hey,
it.
man.
We definitely gonna be down to see.
Oh, we gonna watch that shit. For sure.
Yes, sir.
Do we have anything else? I think actually we covered all the topics.
Oh yeah, we
You got any last words before we get up out of here?
Hey man, as of right now, Evolve Banks, the banquet, side B is now on all streaming platforms. Madrid 3-5 is out on all streaming platforms.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Banks.
Fire on the way. There should be a video out as you listen to this for Go Hop. The Go Hop video is dropping today, and a lot is a lot is on the way. We are definitely gonna have a good autumn. Definitely gonna have a good second half of the year. It's a good second half of the year. Everybody's locked in. Everybody's back working. God is good.
No, for sure.
Forward progression. And King Murphy Media, check me out, man. Workersworker.myshopify.com.
Yes, sir. Good merch.
You know what I'm saying? We got the wares, we got the merch.
The
You know what I'm
union.
saying?
Good merch.
We got
The union.
Good merch.
apparel,
products.
things, holla.
For sure.
Holla.
Holla at us, man.
You heard?
Hey, man. I mean, that's all we got. Post game will go live in about 10 minutes. We'll do a little quick 45, 50-minute Yamin. But otherwise, shout out to everybody for tapping in. Shout out to all the listeners. Shout out to all the subscribers. Patreon.com/SYWNET. You know what's going on. Otherwise, do what you want, man. Stay dangerous. Stay out the way. Drink water. And be careful, bro. Like, just be careful. Ladies, be careful.
What I'm doing, I want.
Everybody be careful. You know? But that's all I have to say. Again, Larry on location. Not of the Leo. Workers work. The Banquet 2. 35. We're working, man. I'm streaming now. I mean, tap into, subscribe, man. We locked in. You never know when I'll be streaming. I might just do a quick out and be out. But appreciate y'all for tapping in. Volume 276. We'll see you next time for Volume 277 Thursdays, 9:35 Eastern. Shout out to Danny Fox for front of the show. You know what I mean? Tap in with him.
Shout out to my
At
boy
the
Dick.
plate. Since we last spoke,
Wicked
Good
Good
Time, Low Country Religion, Danny, a man of many podcasts, man, a good brother, man. But shout out to Danny Foster. But otherwise, again, shout out to everybody for tapping in. And until next time, we out of here.
The Union.
It's time to bop. It's time to celebrate. Ew.
Now I do what I want. 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 Now I do what I want.
The Union.
Now I do what I want.